to your July general. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. This is going to be a general reading for July 16th. July 3rd through the 16th. Okay. So we're going to give the cards one more shuffle and we're going to jump right into it. So welcome to my channel, Spirit World Tarot, where we tap into the spirit world to get guidance and answers. All right, so Aries, the first card, major transformation, the death card showing up for you. I think a lot of people are going through this right now. We just had the total solar eclipse. And you could see it if you were in Chile or Argentina, but this is a major, major life transformation. Things are going on with you right now. And it's really changing the entire outlook of your life. It's letting go, releasing the things of the old that aren't working for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarity on that card. What does the death card mean for Aries, please? All right, we got the 9 of Rods in reverse. So it's kind of like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here, getting to the other side, you know, the calm after the storm. Many of you are in a holding position right now. And you're not letting this get the best of you. Also, with the 9 of Rods, we've got your fire energy showing up. This is the Wounded Warrior card too, but it's kind of like, you know, gathering your energy back after maybe a difficult time also. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recent past for you guys, okay? What has recently been going on with Aries, please? I'm going to shuffle these one more time here. All right, there we go. We got another 9. So yeah, many of you are going through a completion right now. 9s are of completion. So you have been stressed out a little bit. We got 9 of Rods and now the 9 of Swords. So, you know, this is just being up in your head a lot, some insomnia as well. We've also got the Queen of Cups. So some of this could be about love or relationships. You know, just maybe having some people at an arm's length here in certain situations. I also want to look at what your challenge is. So you've obviously been going through a big transformation of some sort. The Justice card came out in reverse, so that's Libra energy, but it's also literally could mean like justice, the justice system. Some of you could be dealing with the justice system, you know, some kind of legal matters and worrying if it's going to come out in your way, but also maybe feeling like something wasn't in your favor that should have been. Some of you could be feeling like or concerned about that. Okay, so yeah, some of you are definitely, this is going to represent a divorce or something of the matter that some legal thing didn't turn out in your favor. It could have been a custody battle as well. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that, please. Air energy also. All right, the 10 of Cups in reverse. So, okay, yeah, well, the challenge is, yeah, some of you maybe feel like something was done that was unjust. It wasn't fairly, it's like you feel as if maybe the things weren't distributed fairly in some matter, whatever that situation is. I feel like you think it should have gone in your favor, but it didn't, or that's what you're concerned about, and that's what this transformation has been created because of. Let's take a look at what's going to happen in the near future. So this is like, a lot of this is past energy for you. So let's take a look at that. What did not work out? Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. You're no longer trying to defend yourself. All right, if you were put in a position where you felt attacked, I think that you're not going to be defending yourself anymore. You've sort of put down the battle weapons. You're not defenseless, but you're just sort of letting people whirl. If people are coming at you right now, I kind of feel like you're just sitting there watching them. You're making some popcorn. We got 2 cards that jumped out too. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Also, the universe is offering you love because if you've chosen peace in your heart, we've also got the 6 of Pinnacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel like things weren't balanced. Maybe they weren't fair. Maybe something didn't work out fair, but you're not letting that bruise your outlook on life. It's like it hurt, but you're not going to let that wound you deeply. You're going to, yeah, with the 7 of Wands, it's like you're still keeping the love in your heart. Okay, it's like if something happened that was trying to sully your outlook, you're not letting that affect your heart. You're still keeping the love in your heart. And it could have been a battle for some of you to try to keep that feeling, but I think it's about maybe not taking something personally that happened. All right, let's take a look at what's going on subconsciously, because I see in the future with the Ace of Cups, a gift from the universe, that things are going to work out. You know, things are going to work out on a soul emotional level. Now, subconsciously, the Eight of Cups came out for you guys. So some of you are definitely walking away from something. It could be a situation, person, place, or thing. And I think this has been a really long, hard decision for many of you. And that's still a little bit on your mind. Let's get a little bit more clarity, please, for the Eight of Cups for Aries. Queen of Rods, there you are, Aries. You're not letting that change who you are. You know, you're walking away, or some of you are walking away from something so you don't lose who you are. All right? That's what I'm feeling with these two cards together. You're still remaining passionate about something. You're sticking to your guns on something, and you're sitting there. It's almost like this is an emotional, spiritual transformation that has actually helped you, believe it or not, in the long run. Okay, let's take a look at how others are seeing you right now. Okay, oh, there you go, King of Wands. More of Aries energy showing up. Yeah, sticking in your power, being very passionate about things, sort of letting it be known that, you know, you are strong. That's kind of what I'm getting there, is you're strong regardless of what else is going on around you. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as secure regardless. It's like, this is like water off a duck's back, no sweat. It's as if somebody was trying to trip you up recently. I feel like you have, this reminds me, okay, here's what I'm seeing. It's not Bugs Bunny, it's the Roadrunner. It's like every time they, you know, they try to chase him or put him in a situation, he pops up, you know, and it's like the joke is on the other person. It's like the joke's on you, I'm okay. You know, so I feel like whatever energies, if there is anyone that's been trying to, you know, if you feel like people have been coming at you, I feel like all of a sudden you're going to have this sense of calmness regarding this situation. And it's like, I'm fine. You know, you've got enough. I feel like financially you're okay. You could be offering someone else, you know, like, here, you know what, take this, I don't need it. Or they're offering you something and you're just calmly going, thank you, you know, no big deal. And that's what I'm feeling in this situation. Now let's look at the kind of energy that is surrounding you right now, Aries. Okay, we've got the Princess of Swords. So there may be a lot of people talking or gossiping about a certain situation, like getting up in your business a little bit here. When the Princess of Swords shows up, now it's in reverse. So it can also mean that people are spying on you on social media, and cautious of what you're posting right now, because I think people are kind of watching that. So what is that about? Okay, Ten of Rods, yeah, feeling burdened. Other people are feeling burdened. And my feeling is like others may be looking at you as if you've got something over on them. Let's kind of take a look and see what more that means. The Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus, but yeah, so this is like an unconventional kind of energy. It's slightly eccentric, but I think some people may be amazed right now at you coming through a certain situation with a lot of grace, and you haven't lost your strength over this. You know, it's like you're surrounded by people that want to help you let go of your burdens, and I feel like that's your focus right now. Let's go ahead and move forward to your hopes and fears. Ooh, rite of passage. Okay, that goes right along with the Death card with the transformation. Yeah, this has been a rite of passage. So whatever challenges you've been going through, there's a reason. There is a reason, Aries. So if you've been feeling a little down, not quite yourself, things are going to turn around for you. Here we've got the King of Pentacles. Your money is going to be fine. If you've been struggling with finances, this is all going to turn out in your favor. Some of you could be offered a sum of money. Like maybe something didn't work in your favor in the past. Well, I feel like some things may be coming full circle, because we've got the King of Pentacles. You're going to land on your feet. All right, we're going to pull one more card before we take a trip over to the other side and get a little bit more clarity. Let's pull a outcome card. All right, the Hierophant showed up again. So again, Taurus energy, but also, let me let you see that. Okay, so you've got your eye on something, or others have their eye on you. I think people are looking at you right now, watching your reactions very closely. Um, I also think you've got people depending on you. They're watching you. You might be setting an example for someone of how to get through a hard time. Let's go ahead and get another clarity card for that, please. Aries, in July 3rd through the 16th. Oh, now we have Justice upright. All right, so what was I saying? It's almost as if, like we started off with the Justice in reverse, feeling like things were not fairly given to you, and now it's working out. So the outcome, you've got the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. So things turning in your favor, and I feel like this has to do with the way you are handling yourself, Aries. So if you've had any kind of tricky situation going on, it looks like a positive outcome. So that is your reading for July 3rd through the 16th. If you'd like me to join me over on the other side, the description box below will tell you how to get there. And we're going to go over the challenges over the next 2 weeks, as well as the actions that your best course of action, the actions that others may be taking around you, and also we'll look at a spiritual message in all of this. Thank you for joining me, and until next time.